Hey family, welcome back to Stories That Inspire. I am Remilekun Idowu. If you're new here, I'm so glad you're here. This is the space where real stories meet powerful lessons. And if you have been rocking with me every Friday, thank you. Your support, your comments, your shares, they all mean the world to me. Now, before we dive in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs a dose of real life inspiration. Today's story, it's personal, relatable, and raw. It's about Adana, a woman who keeps saying, "I'll start on Monday," until her body said, "No more." This story will challenge you to reflect on the little habits we ignore until they become warnings we can't escape. So please stay with me till the end, because somewhere in Adana's story, you might just find yourself. So let's dive into it. I'm not big, so I'm fine. That was Adana's favorite excuse. She laughed at fitness routines, scoffed at green juices, cold salad, rabbit food. And she always said, "I'll start next Monday," until her body made a decision for her. Adana was the kind of woman who had it all. An amazing job, her own house, a nice car, good savings, and an active social media following that adored her sass and style. She didn't look overweight. In fact, her petty frame gave her the illusion of health. So she thought, "I'm fine. I can eat what I like." And she did. Fried plantains at midnight, ice cream cake for breakfast, chicken wings with extra sauce as afternoon snack, and so on and so forth. "You don't see slim person wey die of food," she would joke. She was the queen of soft life, and her health didn't fit the aesthetic. People warned her. Her sister Nkechi would plead, "Come jog with me now. Let's start small." Adana would laugh, "Babe, I climb stairs every day. That's cardio enough." Even a doctor raised red flags: elevated cholesterol, borderline high blood pressure. "You need to lose some weight. Cut sugar. Move more," the doctor said. She would always smile and promise, but the only thing she moved was from her couch to her kitchen. Then came the moments, subtle at first. Incident 1 was at the airport, where she collapsed. She fainted in the airport lounge en route to a client's retreat in Dubai. Paramedics said it was dehydration. "Stress," she said. "Too much to do." Then came incident 2. She had a blackout behind the wheels, where she zoned out for a second while driving to a grocery store. She swerved into the next lane. Thank God it was a slow day in traffic. "Maybe low blood sugar," she reasoned. Her breakfast that day was puff puff and Fanta. Incident 3 were restless nights, waking up sweaty, heart racing, chest tight. Was it anxiety, hormones, or? She didn't want to know. She would rather scroll Instagram at 3 a.m. than go to the hospital again. Incident 4. She had a breakdown at her cousin's wedding. She danced like the old Adana, twirling, laughing, until she stormed off the dance floor, barely making it to the restroom before vomiting violently. The guests whispered. Her mother wept. "My daughter, please, this is not enjoyment anymore. It's destruction." Then came a Tuesday, just a regular morning. She was prepping for a Zoom call. Coffee in hand, our favorite Ankara top, then a strange feeling. Her arms tingled, her vision blurred, her chest clenched. She dropped her mug, tried to call out, but her knees gave up. She collapsed. Flat on her kitchen floor, she heard her phone vibrate nearby, but she couldn't reach it. Is this how it ends? She thought. By divine mercy, a neighbor Fola heard the thought. He ran in and saw her on the floor, barely conscious, and Fola called 911. She was rushed to the hospital. Diagnosis was minor stroke at 33. Recovery was brutal. She couldn't move her left hand. She stammered during speech therapy. She cried in frustration after 5 minutes on the treadmill. She hired a health coach, a nutritionist, and a therapy. Week by week, she rebuilt her life. She started prepping meals, replaced soda with cucumber water, learned to read food labels, learned what portion control really meant. She cried when she had to throw out her favorite red velvet cake, but she cried harder when she saw her medical bills. She journaled, meditated, prayed. She joined a support group of young women recovering from strokes, heard stories that shook her, stories worse than us. She was one of the lucky ones. When she returned to Instagram, her content changed. No more fried chicken at 1 a.m. No more body shaming fitness influencers. She posted recipes. She posted her journey. She posted gratitude. And slowly, some followers left. You're not funny anymore. We like the old you. But she didn't mind them because our DMs were also filled with people saying, "Thank you. I booked a doctor's appointment because of you. You saved me from making the same mistake." Today, Adana jogs 5 kilometers every weekend. She hosts webinars on health and career for women. She volunteers at Women Clinic to talk about prevention. She still loves jollof rice, but now measures the oil, add vegetables, eat mindfully. She forgives her old self. She's not perfect, but she's present. Adana's story is a reminder that your body speaks, but are you listening? You don't have to wait for a collapse to start showing up for your health. Small changes today can save your life tomorrow. I have learned from this story and I have started my own change because there are so many activities I want to be present for. Thank you so much for watching this far. If this touched you, please hit the like button and drop a comment to tell me your thoughts or your own journey. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. If you know someone who keeps procrastinating, then please share this with them. Let's help each other to do better. And remember, I'll be back next Friday with another powerful story on stories that inspire. Until then, take care of your body, your mind, and your soul. And see you next week.